Good morning. Good morning.
Also checking in, Daniel Madelon from Second Chance Bail Bonds. How are you, sir?
Doing well, and yourself?
Ah,
Good.
can't complain, can't complain. Tell me all about this annual back-to-school backpack giveaway.
We are so excited. So every year, right now, when it's time for children to go back to school, we make sure that we serve both the south side and the north side. And so we are going to be at 2 parks this Saturday. Actually 1 park and then at Target. So, and the south side, we're going to be at Waccamaw Park in South Fulton from 9:30 to 12:30. We are so blessed this year because Daniel Madelon and his company have partnered with us. So not only are we providing school supplies for the children, which my office has done, he has come in and he's going to take care of the teachers, and so we're going to have giveaways for the teachers.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it is really nice. And me and him, we can admit we didn't know what to do for the teachers. So we went and consulted a teacher, and she gave us a teacher's dream list. I love a second chance monitoring. I thought they were going to get some of the supplies. No, they have made sure they got every single thing on that teacher's wish list.
Amen.
And we're going to have them for the teachers to hand out. In the afternoon, we are partnering with Target as well, and we're going to be at the Target at Prado Shopping Center. We'll be there from 3 to 5:30. And so we're going to have not just school supplies, but amazing things to do. On the south side, we've got barbers that have kicked in, manicure artists. We have doctors there to look at children's teeth and give them evaluations. We have games. We got job opportunities for our parents. My office is coming through. If you have a record and you want it restricted, we're going to have people there from my office to help you get things off your records that are holding you back.
Wow.
It's going to be an amazing time.
This is amazing. And that's going to be at both locations, right?
That will be at both locations where you can start the process of having your record restricted.
Amen.
Daniel has planned, he's going to be there all day long. He's committed to be there, and he will have teacher supplies for the teachers at both parks.
Okay, so let me get these details right for everybody.
It's a lot. I love
Saturday at Waccamaw Park, 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. is over there on Willie Road in South Fulton. Then the second location is at Target in Sandy Springs on Roswell Road, and that's from 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. First come, first serve.
That is absolutely right, and we are just excited. This is my absolute favorite event of the year. We get to help so many in the community, and we can't just, punish our children. We need to make sure that they have everything that they need to be prepared, to make sure that they don't have to come see Daniel and get out a bond. I don't want them to come see me. And so me and him had a real conversation about what can we do to support our community.
Amen.
And Daniel was like, please count me in. And so I'm so proud of his company, a Second Chance Bail Bonds company. I'm just so proud that we have partners in our community like him.
I love it, and I hear how excited that you all are. So not only are you serving the kids, you're serving the teachers and the entire community, but it is on a first-come, first-served basis, right?
It absolutely is. At some point, we know that we will probably run out of school supplies, but what we won't run out of is fun. We won't run out of care for doctors. We won't run out of haircuts. We won't run out of just a good time with our community.
I love that.
Well, thank you for all that you do for the community and what you're doing this weekend. Daniel, tell me really briefly why it's important for you to be involved.
Well, first of all, I want to say thanks to Madam DA for allowing us to have this opportunity. One of the major core values of a second chance bail bonds and a second chance monitoring is giving back, and I believe that if you make money in the community, you should be giving back in the community that you serve. So.
Amen. Well, thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Second Chance Bail Bonds. And, of course, thank you, District Attorney Fani Willis. It's going down. Annual back-to-school backpack giveaway. 2 locations on Saturday. Waccamaw Park, 9:30 to 12:30 on Willie Road in South Fulton. And then second location, Target in Sandy Springs from 3 to 5:30. Roswell Road in Sandy Springs. Go pull up on them. Now, District Attorney, I got questions.
I know you got questions. I know I couldn't have got off this call without a question.
Oh, you got the answers.
All right, first things first. Where are we with the Donald Trump case?
Well, it's proceeding through the judicial system. It is an ongoing case, and I have not dismantled the team. We are here. We are ready to serve. I've been very consistent with where I am. There is nobody above the law. There is nobody below the law. And so we are here, ready to serve. We are doing the work of the people.
How will that new ruling from the Supreme Court possibly affect your case?
We don't have to hash that one out in the courts, but we here ready to fight. I got the best lawyers in the land on my team, and so we are here ready to fight for justice.
No, that's
Okay,
right.
all right. Now, the other really high visibility case that's going on right now, currently on its third judge, would be the YSL Rico trial. How long do you foresee this trial going on or lasting?
I think that Judge Paige Whitaker will move the case along. I have always said that I think that it will end depending on how she allows breaks, but I think that we're going to end sometime between the Thanksgiving holiday and inauguration. So somewhere between late November and early January, I think that case will come to a conclusion.
Oh, wow.
What conclusion signals a win for you and your office in that regard? What would be the outcome that signals a win for you and the people here in Atlanta?
I mean, I'm the DA. I always go for one outcome. So you know what outcome the DA goes for?
Which one is that?
Guilty.
Oh.
Guilty is a win.
And she
We
said
want to make sure that this community understands that we are seeking justice, and we seek justice for all of our victims. One thing that is different about my office, and it's something that doesn't get talked about enough, is there are district attorneys that don't think that all victims have value. If we're real honest, they don't think that the life of an African-American man is valuable. They don't think that if you live in a certain area code or zip code that you are important, and I don't subscribe to that. I don't even subscribe to it if maybe you're not doing all of the right things at the time. People do not have the right to commit violence. And so when I bring a case, I don't really consider who the defendant is. That's kind of sexy for the community to talk about, oh, is this important person or is that important person? That's never what matters to me. What matters to me are the acts. And so when I got to the district attorney's office, they had this system where police would just fax over literally a paragraph statement and they would indict people. We don't do that anymore because that doesn't bring justice for victims, and that's not just to the people that are charged. We take a long time to investigate cases. And so if we bring an indictment, whether it's a theft by shoplifting or a murder, we've done the work. And we are looking to make sure that justice is done. And justice for me is guilty.
Well, you done said it. I had to ask. You done answered. District Attorney Fani Willis on the phone again. Make sure you come get these free back-to-school backpack giveaways happening tomorrow. Welcome All Park, 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Will Lee Road in South Fulton. And then the second location on Roswell Road at Sandy Springs at the Target from 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Thank you again, Daniel Madelon from Second Chance Bail Bonds, and I appreciate you both.
Yes, we do.
Thank you so much for having us this morning and bringing this very important information to our community.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank you for the time, and we'll be back with more Big Ticket Morning Show with Jasmine McBee right here on the People Station V103.
V103.